Star Wars, The High Republic, Convergence. Alright, so this is the first, or actually this is actually the second book. I actually read the adult novel instead of the YA novel first, because I actually think the YA novel was the first book that came out, but I was like, oh, the adult novel probably came out first. It didn't, but I read it first anyways, and so this is another book of the High Republic series. The book, all the books I've been reviewing lately have all been the High Republic. High Republic is set, about 200 years before the events of Star Wars, The Phantom Menace, and the Convergence is actually set 150 years before Light of the Jedi. So this is actually the earliest Star Wars story that we have officially seen from the Star Wars canon. So Convergence is all about these two planets. You have Irium and Error. Their two planets are very opposite. One planet is a desert planet. The other planet is an ocean type planet. These two planets have been at war for a very long time. They don't like each other. And it kind of has this kind of Romeo and Juliet feel to it, because you have this one character, you have this like prince character on one planet, and then you have this princess character on the other planet. Well, they agreed to get married in order to stop the conflict between each other. But then, as the story goes along, you find out they actually do kind of care for each other, and the romance in there was kind of sweet, and you're like, we're doing this for a purpose, but there's actually a connection to it. So it kind of has like that Game of Thrones kind of feel to it, that they actually complement each other pretty well. The character set, there's this new Jedi character, this Jillian, who's a young Jedi who she's trying to find her place in the galaxy. She doesn't know what path she wants to follow on. She's pretty cool, and my favorite character though that I've seen in a very long time is this character known as Axel. And Axel is he's Axel Greylark, who is the son of the Chancellor, and he is a very snarky, he's an asshole type character. Kind of relate to this guy, but he doesn't like the Jedi, and there's an obvious reason. And his path that leads us into is a connection that we see in the current High Republic era of the books with the Nile, and we see the ship. We kind of see the early formings of the Nile. I love this book. I thought the story was absolutely cool. It was cool going just to two different planets, and I like the how people are like, I've been at war with these people for so long. I don't think I can make peace with. Like I said, great book. This is a book you can easily get into before you can even read. I recommend reading Light of the Jedi first. But I really like this book. It was cool to see more of this High Republic era before what we're in right now. Like I said, I like this book. I'm looking forward to reading the next book. And I got through this book really quickly. Of course, there's been a lot of college football games on, a lot of sports on, so I've had a lot of opportunities to read. So, yeah, guys, Star Wars High Republic keeps going strong for me. I got one more book before I take a little break of the High Republic. So, guys, have you read Star Wars High Republic Convergence, and what are your thoughts? Comment below, let me know. And guys, if you like this video, click that thumbs up button, subscribe to see more, and tell your friends about Easy Nation. All too easy.